For some reason, y'all really want to see what's on my iPhone, so I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want to see. I recently just got these glasses. Well, I didn't recently just get these, but they're recent to y'all because I never showed y'all what I look like with them on. But don't I look like a nerd? What's up, y'all? It's your boy King Ant, and I'm back at it again with another biggity banger. If you are new here and this is your first time seeing my face on your screen, my name is Anthony. For y'all who don't know me, I'm 17 years old, I run track, and I make YouTube videos every now and then on my free time. As you guys can tell by the title of this video is going to be an updated what's on my iPhone video. The last time I made one of these videos was like last year, and since then I've updated my phone a little bit, so I guess you guys wanted to see like what's on my iPhone. Y'all wanted to see the video, so I'm just gonna give y'all what y'all want to see. Okay, so I had to move over here so that I can put the phone over here. So here's one of my lock screens right here. As y'all can see, I have like 4 lock screens. I'm gonna show y'all all 4 of them actually. So here's one of my lock screens that I have right here. This one's actually one of my favorites. This one is actually one of my most used lock screens. I took this picture at like some museum or something, and then I like edited the picture so that it had like a dark background to it. I really should put this picture on Pinterest actually. But the other lock screen that I have is this one right here. I really like this lock screen right here because it's like kind of like a motivational quote. As you guys can tell, this lock screen is just a tweet of DDG. The tweet says, "One day you're gonna be so up that these losses won't matter." And I just thought that was a really good motivational quote, so I was like, you know what, let me screenshot this and let me turn it into a lock screen. So yeah, that's the second lock screen that I have. The third lock screen that I have is this one right here. This one may be my favorite one. It's like kind of bright, so like I don't really use it that often, but yeah, this one is hard. This one is just a picture of me in like a little car garage. This one is tough. Y'all peep how like the red numbers match like the red hoodie and like the red shoes. Did that on purpose. I did that on purpose, if y'all couldn't tell. The fourth lock screen that I have is my most used lock screen at the moment. This lock screen right here is just a picture of my car in like a parking lot. I actually edited this picture a little bit so that it could have like a little blurred effect to it, so yeah, I actually like this one a lot. Okay, so those are all my lock screens right there. As y'all can tell, we're gonna keep the lock screen for this video on the car one. So yeah, swiping up. So swiping up on my phone, the first page that you see is just a blank page. I just wanted the first page to be like kind of plain. So but yeah, okay, we're gonna start with the bottom 4 icons. So on the bottom row, as you guys can tell, I have my messages, I have my camera app, and then I have the photos app, and then I have the phone call app. And the reason why I have these 4 apps down here is because those are like my most frequently used apps. So I was like, I should probably put my most frequently used apps on like the bottom where I can always see it anytime I'm like swiping my phone. So yeah, I just think that was a good place to put those 4 apps because I'm always using them all the time. Okay, so now we're about to get into like the fun stuff. So swiping over from the first page, this is what the next page looks like. This first page right here is kind of like my YouTube page, but we're gonna start at the top first and then we're gonna go to the bottom. At the top, we have my music widget right here. As you guys can tell, I listen to a lot of Lil Baby. You guys see Lil Baby's album right there. Do you guys want to see a little bit of my playlist? I'm gonna show y'all anyways. Okay, so here are all of my playlists right here. So the first one we got is the car aux. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really use this one because all my songs that I play in my car I get from my Crank playlist, but we're gonna get there, So the first playlist that I listen to frequently is called the Chill playlist. As you guys can see, this is the little playlist cover for the Chill playlist. I'm gonna scroll down though so y'all can see a little bit of the songs I play. We got some Summer Walker, we got some Lil Wayne. There's actually a lot of Summer Walker in here though, I'm not gonna lie. We got Janae Aiko, Lil Durk. We got like the slow Lil Durk songs in here though. We got SZA, Party Next Door, slow Future songs, Her, J. Cole, Drake. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty good playlist. It's a lot of variety. There's a lot of different like artists who have like chill songs. There's over 309 songs in this playlist, bruh. So yeah, if y'all want some new music, definitely go check this playlist out in the description box. The next playlist that I have is called my Crank playlist. This Crank playlist right here, this is for songs that I listen to like mostly when I'm driving, and then also when I'm like working out or like getting ready for a track meet. So let me show y'all what I got in this playlist. We got some Lil Baby, Key Glock, Roddy Ricch, Chief Keef, Kodak Black, Playboy Cardi. We got it all in here. This one's actually I think longer than the other playlists actually. I've been adding on to this playlist since like 2019. So yeah, it's a whole filled with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, my crank playlist, it has over 600 songs and it's 33 hours long. So there's a whole bunch of songs in here. But the playlist is good though. I like my playlist though. I think I have a good variety of music taste. I like chill songs, but then I also like to, you know, turn up a little bit sometimes. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Those are basically all the playlists. I have a To My Heart playlist, but obviously I'm not dating anybody, so I don't even press that playlist for real. And then I have like a DMV playlist where like I made this playlist actually for my birthday party, and ever since then I haven't opened that playlist back up. So yeah, moving on. So underneath the music widget, we have all this YouTube related stuff that I use. All these apps right here are everything related to YouTube. I just thought it was convenient for me to put all of my YouTube apps on the second page. So we got the YouTube app first. I usually don't like scroll through the YouTube app that much, but the YouTube app is first. The next app that we have is YouTube Studio. If you guys don't know what YouTube Studio is like the app where YouTubers can track like how much money they make, how many views they got in a month. I'm not gonna press the app though because I'm not gonna get into all that. I don't want y'all all up in my business like that. But yeah, the YouTube Studio app, that's where like all your YouTube analytics are. Moving on from that app, we have the YouTube Tracker app. Now I can actually open up this app because it doesn't really show that much. The name kind of explains what the app does. It's kind of like the YouTube Studio app, but it doesn't go as in depth of like how much money you make and like other like stuff. The YouTube Tracker app just keeps like everything like kind of simple. It just shows you how many subscribers you've gained, how many views you've gotten, and like how many videos you post. Another thing this app tracks though is it tracks like your watch hours and like how close you are to like being monetized on your channel. If you guys are trying to hit like your first 1K and like are trying to hit that 4,000 watch hours on YouTube to try to get paid from making videos, get this app because it'll show you like how many hours you need or like how many hours you're away from hitting the monetization mark. The next app that I have is the sub count app. This app is pretty self-explanatory. As you guys can see, it shows my subscriber count on the screen right here. We are at 21,700 subs, road to 30K. Okay, so moving on from the sub count app, these next three apps are all the apps that I use for creating my thumbnails. The first app that I use for creating my thumbnails is PixArt. I actually was just making a thumbnail recently. Yeah, so I was actually just making a thumbnail recently. Yeah, this was a thumbnail that I made. I use PixArt to like change like the filter on some of the photos in my videos and to like move stuff around and stuff. As you guys can see, I can move myself around. Also, this video is coming out soon after this video. I'm not gonna go too in depth because I'm probably gonna make how to make a thumbnails video during like Vlogmas or something, because this year I will be participating in Vlogmas, so make sure you stay tuned. The next app that we have is Fonto. So Fonto, I just use Fonto to like add text to my thumbnails. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. So moving on out of Fonto, the next app that I use to create my thumbnails is called Superimpose X. As you guys can see right here, I use Superimpose X to like cut out myself for the thumbnail. So like as you guys can see right here, I was cutting it out, but I'm not gonna go too in depth. I'm not gonna go too in depth of how I use Superimpose X right now because y'all are just gonna have to wait till like the Vlogmas video for y'all to see how I make my thumbnails. But yeah, I just use it to like cut myself out. And that right there is all there is to the second page of my phone. Moving on to the third page.
Before I continue this video is sponsored by Kinetic Kings. Kinetic Kings is an up-and-coming streetwear brand focused on delivering a new perspective on streetwear by creating high-quality products that are unique just like their customers. Kinetic Kings' main focus is on creating shorts, but they also have some pretty unique shirts as you see here. The website is pretty versatile as well. They have a bunch of different shirt designs that you can choose from, and all of the shirts have their own cool, unique style to them. If you guys are liking what you're seeing on the screen, make sure you go check out Kinetic Kings down in my description box below, and make sure you use my code KINGANT for a discount on your purchase. And thank you Kinetic Kings for sponsoring this video.
So the third page at the top, as you guys can see, there's 4 apps at the top of the third page. The first app that we got is Instagram, as y'all see. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram if you aren't followed already. Also, make sure you go ahead and follow my spam page because my spam page is where I will like post more consistently than my main page. On my main page, I don't really post that much. So the next app that we got next to Instagram is TikTok. I actually don't really post on TikTok like that no more. But if you guys want to go follow me. I'm not gonna lie, I watch the TikToks, but like I just don't post on it no more. But yeah, if y'all want to go follow my TikTok, make sure you go follow it. Moving on down from TikTok, we got Pinterest. I actually use Pinterest like a lot more frequently now. I've actually been using Pinterest more now to like draw tattoo ideas for like my birthday, because on my birthday I'm turning 18. So I've been trying to draw some like tattoo ideas from Pinterest to like get some inspiration. If you guys want to go follow my Pinterest, I think I have a pretty good Pinterest, not gonna lie. I personally think I have a pretty good Pinterest. I post every now and then. I'm not really that consistent with posting on Pinterest, but once I start taking some more like aesthetically pleasing pictures, I'm gonna start posting more. But yeah, here's my Pinterest right here if you guys want to like get some pictures from my page. But yeah, if y'all want to go follow my Pinterest, y'all can go follow it. Also, this picture right here went like kind of viral on Pinterest, and a lot of people don't know that this picture is me, but yeah, this picture is definitely me. Moving on out of Pinterest, we got Snapchat. I might even want to open Snapchat because I don't even use it. I don't post on it at all. I post maybe on Snapchat like once every 6 months. To the right of all those 4 apps, we have my Locket right there. I don't even post on Locket for real. I used to post on Locket like the beginning of last year, but then I just like low-key stopped. Like, here is some of the stuff I used to post on Locket. I don't post on it at all anymore now, but I used to post on it a lot. But yeah, I'm not gonna go through this because y'all cannot see some of these pictures. So under that, okay, we have this like charging widget right here. As you guys can see, it says my phone is on 14%. These other 3 circles are empty right now because my devices aren't with me. But like for example, my AirPod Maxes, if they were with me right now, it would show like what percentage they're on, but they're not with me right now, so it just shows like what my phone percentage is. So underneath the charging widget, we have X, or what used to be Twitter. Then we have like 3 of like my main school apps. So we got Google Classroom, Gmail, and we got this little app called Remind that my school uses to remind us of like upcoming events and stuff like that. Whoa, I didn't even notice my Gmail has like 5,000 emails I didn't even open. Well, actually, I don't just use Gmail for like school stuff. I use Gmail for when companies email me trying to like collab with me and stuff like that. I use it for like YouTube related stuff too, but it's mainly for school because a lot of my teachers be sending me emails and stuff. As you guys can see though, I don't really open them though. But yeah, anyway, that is page 3 right there. Moving on to page 4. So on page 4, the first widget that we have in the top left corner is the weather widget. So as you guys can tell, in my city right now, it's 72 degrees. So next to the weather widget, we have all the apps that I use to shop on. We got the shop app, and we got Fashion Over. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really use the Fashion Over app that much, but it's on there. But yeah, out of these 3 apps right here, the main one that I use is the shop app because that tracks like all my orders from like brands that I order from. So yeah, the next group of apps that I have are just like my money apps. We have my bank app that I use, and then we have Cash App. Underneath those 2 groups of apps, I started to like color coordinate this page a little bit. So we got the Threads app. I don't even know what Threads is for. I think I posted on Threads like one time. Somehow I have like 440 followers, but yeah, I've only posted on Threads like one time. I don't even use this app for real. We got Peacock. Peacock, I don't really use that for real either. After Peacock, we got the Cut app. Now the Cut, this app I use to like book all my haircuts. That's why it's called the Cut. Pretty self-explanatory. The next app that I have after the Cut is called, well, y'all see it. It's the Clock app. Hold up, let me show y'all. As you guys can tell by these alarms, it's really hard for me to wake up in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have an alarm set for 5 o'clock, 5 a.m., 5:02, 5:03, 5:05, 5:10, 5:11. And then I got one for 6 a.m., 6:02, 6:03, 6:04, 6:05. Like, it's really hard for me to wake up in the morning. So the next app that we have is the Voice Memos app. The voice memo apps, I only use it to make voiceovers, and when I'm in like a public place and I know you guys won't be able to hear me, I use the voice memo app and like talk to it in my phone, and it has better like audio than my camera would have. Okay guys, my mom wants to say hi real quick. Say hi.
Hi. Oh my God. Let me say it. I just finished working out, you guys. Get my running this afternoon, this evening, getting it in.
Back to the video, guys. Back to the video. As you guys can tell, those past like 5 apps that I just named, I color coordinated those. So the next apps I also color coordinated. As you guys can see, the next apps are all blue. Yeah, I did that on purpose. After the Voice Memos app, we have this app called Telegram. Telegram is just for like a messaging app that I use. Well, I only got it because I had to text one person. I still use it to text that one person. So after Telegram, we have this app called GPA Calculator. This app is kind of like self-explanatory. I just use it to like calculate my GPA. The next blue app that y'all see is called GroupMe. It's another like messaging app, but it's like only for like group messages. This app I use for like my school parent track group chat. So the next app that y'all see is called Lightroom. I use Lightroom to like edit some of my pictures. Like as you guys can see, I was editing this picture right here. I just like play with like the buttons for real. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but yeah. After Lightroom, we got Safari. Y'all all know what Safari is. After Safari, we got the mail app. Mail app, whoa, 16,000 emails, what the hell? The next app is called My Hyundai. My friend told me to get this app because I can start up my car with this app, but I'm not gonna lie, I never set it up, so yeah, the app has just been sitting there. So after the My Hyundai app, we got this app called Zelle. If you guys don't know what Zelle is just another app like Cash App and PayPal where you can send money to people and people can send you money. Actually, the only reason why I got Zelle was for companies to send me the money for like the sponsorships I was doing for them. Because if y'all didn't know, that's how most companies, they like pay like the YouTubers or like pay the people they want to promote their stuff. Moving on from, I think, what's that, the third page? Moving on from the third page, this next page, I'm not even gonna lie, this is just a bunch of random stuff. I'm not gonna lie, this page is pretty bland. I'm not even gonna go into it for real. It's just like a bunch of random stuff that I have. Alright y'all, so that is the end of the video. That right there is what's on my iPhone. As I said in the beginning of this video, there's nothing really too crazy in my phone. The main thing that I like about my phone is like the phone case and like all of my different lock screens. That's probably my favorite part, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow all of my social medias down below. The next video is probably coming out like on Monday, I think. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's all I gotta say from here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna catch you in my next one. KINGANT is out to join.